to WEB.
Well, Piliga is a one-horse town surrounded by lots of scrub. The locals are known for their drinking habits and its famous little pub. I've heard lots of stories there, and you've probably heard the lot. But this is one about Johnny Lumbie and the Piliga cop. Lumbie was out fencing. The place was thick with scrub. He'd just run out of grog. He sent a message back to the pub. Send out a dozen cartons, 'cause mate, out here it's hot. If you can't get someone to bring it, then ask the bloody cop. Jeff Singer was the copper there, had been so for some years. He was partial to good rum, and he didn't mind a beer. So the copper loaded up the beer when it finished off his rounds, and just in case he grabbed some rum, then headed out of town. Well, he got to Lumbie's camp a little after dark. His camp had a lot to be desired, was hessian and stringy bark. Lumbie was pretty dry, so they dragged up a big old log, got the fire going well, then got stuck into the grog. Well, they drank till after midnight, already started on the rum. They talked of breaking horses and how shearing shed should be run. Well, nature called on Lumbie at the edge of the fire's glow. He was doing his bit of business there when his hairy form did show. Ed was about 3 foot tall and covered in long hair. Lumbie wasn't a religious bloke, but he said a little prayer. Well, Lumbie shook in terror. He was frozen to the spot. Then a strange voice said to him,
"Gee, it's flaming hot. I'm a piliga yowie. I'm known far and wide. People try to shoot me and try to tan my hide. I'm a shy little fellow that likes to hunt with spear. I can't find any water. Would you like to share your beer?"
Lumbie made back to the fire, thought he was going round the bend, and bouncing along behind him came his hairy little friend. They got back to where Singo was, but he was in a hell of a state. The rum was starting to take effect. The yowie said,
"G'day, mate."
well, the copper shook his head and looked him up and down and said to Lumbie, as coppers do, "Who's this bloody clown?"
I'm a piliga yowie. I'm known far and wide. People try to shoot me and try to tan my hide. I'm a shy little fellow that likes to hunt with spear. I can't find any water. Would you like to share your beer?
Well, Lumbie couldn't talk. He's still in a state of shock. So Singo passed the rum bottle and said, "You better try this lot." The yowie drank the bottle down. He was looking round for more. They opened up another one, but Lumbie still wasn't quite sure. They drank and sang and joked a bit, and the talk changed round a fight. The yowie got his hackles up and let a screech out through the night. Well, the copper looked at Lumbie. They both dashed for the truck. Headed off in top gear, they made that vehicle buck. As they headed back to town, they reckoned they could hear that little yowie singing while drinking all their beer.